Hey y'all, what's up? What's up, y'all? Back at you with yet another couch video. Yeah, I pick up my next call on Friday morning and stuff. Got it reserved and everything. So Friday evening, regardless whether I like that car or not, I might get another one. I don't know. My son wants me to get a Chrysler. But anyway, right? Check it out. Check it out, y'all. I want to shout out the men who attended the summit. The men, because we've talked a lot about how good it was, and we've talked a lot about what the presenters presented and everything in the after party. But I want to give a special shout out to the men who attended the thing. Because these weren't, you know what, there's some detractors, but there's always some detractors. And let's be real. The detractors are detracting because they know they ain't on that damn level. Yeah, I said it. But, because I talk with some of many of the men privately. These weren't a bunch of bums that came there. First of all, most of them came from out of town. There was only maybe a couple who were local to the area, but most of them came from out of town. They had to take the airplane flights. They had to drive down. They had to get hotels and everything. So, these weren't a bunch of bums who showed up. These are men on some serious stuff, some serious growth. And that's the thing when you talk about real self-improvement, real people really trying to be better. It'll be the men already making money. That ain't no bum thing. There ain't no bum thing. In fact, when you take it to some of those higher levels with some of those motivational speakers and stuff, people be paying thousands of dollars to attend. And that's one thing with men who are trying to build themselves. But these guys, it was, I talked to a few of them. Found out one of them is a model, professional model. Another one, he was showing me his business. He'll probably be sponsoring a video or two in the future. He showed me his website. He's selling some serious stuff this and CEO. We had another brother found out he was a musician. I mean, we had some dudes up in there, and you could just tell really even without them knowing their personal resumes. I read people very well. I can look at how they were sitting in there, and if y'all see a few of the pictures, especially on the C Boogie's site. You can see how they were sitting in the chairs, everything, how they carried themselves, everything. You just you didn't see any, you didn't see anybody who gave off loser energy or anything like that. And I told them, I said, all y'all select. Women go crazy over these guys. Shoot, in fact, I shared a picture, a group picture on my IG. I had some women liking that pic. They don't usually like anything I put on there. I was shit, they were loving it. I mean, trust me. And that's one of the things. I mean, it was powerful. And that's the thing, man. And this is something I talked about during the summit. This is the nature of man to build himself. Any real man, he ain't gonna sit around and cry and complain about what's happening, in his own life. He's always going to strive to be better. He's always going to strive to be better. And that's what we got there. Like I said, these weren't just some guys bumming and say, hey, can I get a scholarship or anything like that? Or, I mean, come on. We had one brother came all the way from LA. Shoot, a couple from LA, Houston, Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm just this was serious, This was serious. I want to just thank them for coming out, for showing what's up. Understand something, y'all. This bigger than the presenters. This a movement because a lot of dudes want some real shit. They want some real growth, They want to go to that next level, whatever it is, no matter what. And they at high levels now. They want to go even higher, because that's the nature of man. That's the nature of man, to continue to grow, to continue to improve himself, to continue to educate themselves. Like if you look at like millionaires, true millionaires, not people faking like they millionaires, but true millionaires, you know, they always on that self-improvement thing. Always. They always looking to see what they can do to get better, to present themselves better, to learn. You know, they'll say like people, you know, with that poverty consciousness and stuff, you know, they looking more to be entertained and everything. But men, especially with that abundance consciousness, that consciousness in the way they want to go someplace in life, shoot, they looking to be educated. You know, I showed y'all my book. I showed y'all part of my bookshelf. In fact, I do a lot of videos with it in the background, especially on Rom TV. And those are just the books I buy. People don't know. I told you, I did a IG clip one time. I put out a library card challenge. I carry that library card on me like it's a credit card. That stays on me. Anything I can't, like, just don't want to buy for whatever, I just need the information, I head to the library, you know. In fact, I spend a lot of free time in a bookstore, you know, because, and with the sections I'm going to the business section, or I'm looking at the anything dealing with self-improvement, anything like that. Because even myself, even though I was a presenter here, even though I've done, how many? Yeah, I think I've probably done over the years, maybe 100 speaking engagements like that. Even when I was working on a full-time job doing some stuff like that, you know? And even with that, I'm the type, I'll pay for something and sit there and just to learn something, man. And see, that's the thing, you know? Because, you know, I've heard some detractors thinking I'm just about just the relationship part. And in fact, let me shout out Gab Talk Media. I was on his platform yesterday, and I was saying, shoot, people would talk about this channel or something, and you know, I'm talking about mainly relationships on this channel, but they're not talking about my business channel or my deep thought channel, you know, where I'm talking about making money and thinking better. So that's me, and just to be around some like-minded men who on that same tip, same thing, man. I mean, there was power in that room, man. No joke. I ain't just saying that. That's not just a superlative. These dudes were about it. That's why it's important to shout them out. And, you know, that was just the first one, man. Shoot. Man, we probably have something. And I heard C Boogie talking. He did after report. He was saying, shoot, the next one, or one of the next ones, or some of the next ones, shoot, we might all hit to the gym. You know, we might all head to the shooting range. You know, gonna have some more activities involved. And that's the thing. Just men in general, every single man has to continue to improve himself. You know? Every single man, and it's bigger than women. I know some dudes try to get into it. I don't want to do it for well, do it for your damn self. You still got to eat anyway. You still got to try to live life. And remember, one of the things I talked about in my presentation, and the fellas, they'll tell you, they're co-signing. I was talking about power. Having power, going through life with authority. You know, being able to defend yourself, being able to think, being able to make that money, and yes, being able to deal with women. Let's just be real. Anybody who say they see that fine woman, they ain't trying to holler at or get with her. They either lied or they have some personal sexual issues they got to deal with. And you know, my birthday's tomorrow, so I'm not going to put up anything. I'm chilling out on my birthday. In fact, despite chilling out, my son's going to be like in some type this little bowling tournament or something tomorrow. So it's like, okay, I still got to go see him and chilling with my family tomorrow, you know, chilling with my family. All right. But, you know, just to be clear, it's just all about that growth. So, like I said, the fellas who showed up, hey, shout yourself out in the comments, man. Shout yourself. Y'all were a powerful group. And this joint gonna even get better. We taking this, look, man, we taking this to the streets, man. We taking this to the streets. You know, these dudes showed what they look like. They showed what they were doing. And we just gonna go to the streets. We gonna be out there. We gonna do the actual work. We, you know? So anyway, right? That's it for today. I'll get back with y'all. I'll be back in that car again. Give me a nice joint. It ain't getting no expensive joint and stuff, man. I ain't trying to be flashy out here. I don't need to be. I just need that car to work. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all. Or at least doing one of these videos probably next week. And let me know if y'all want me to just do some more couch stuff like this or something. You know, I know people like the podcast and stuff, but you know, I'm always let me just say this real quick. Just let me know if y'all like, you know, y'all like these couch videos or something. Reason why, because I already know I'm I'm always looking to improve. I'm always looking to something. I'm always saying, okay, what can I do better? What can I do better? All right. So anyway, shoot, that's why I got this microphone. Because I used to have some people say something about the sound. So I said, okay, let me go get this joint. So anyway, y'all have a great day today. And once again, to the brothers who showed up, salute. So anyway, y'all, peace and blessings.